A very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I say welcome to the People's Forum. The People's Forum where we sit back and share a few stories and reason through a few issues. Maybe at the end of this, we all can learn something from this. A relationship between a man and a woman, especially if you're committed, is very, very important. Trust and honesty is very, very important to maintain a stable, strong, and truthful relationship. Now, here's this situation, ladies and gentlemen. I know you probably have heard it many, many times before, but I'm going to bring it to the realist form, and we can discuss this later. Here's a man who have his wife. They've been together for quite a number of years, ladies and gentlemen, maybe 20, 25 years. And this man, ladies and gentlemen, had 6 children with his wife. Things was very poor in the the countryside of Jamaica. So he decided to go on farm work and to kind of help see if he can raise some money to help his wife and the children, because he loves his children to death. And ladies and gentlemen, while he was on farm work, ladies and gentlemen, he ran off. Still working, sending money to his wife, still working, sending money to his children, taking care of every single need that his family wants. He struggled until he got himself straightened in the United States of America. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this man decided to file for his wife and file for his children. But because of so much, hanky-panky with the DNA system and the children being with the right father and so on and so forth, the immigration decided to do a DNA test on any child that a father or a mother wants to bring up to the United States. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to tell you something that really happened to this man. Ladies and gentlemen, would you believe when his first son went in and did the DNA test, the results came back, ladies and gentlemen, that he was not the father. When the 5th child went in, came out, the results came back, he's not the father. When the 3rd and the 4th and the 2nd and then the 1st child came back, ladies and gentlemen, that he's not the biological father of these 6 children. Can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, what must have been going through this man's mind? The love and the pain and the hurt that he's feeling at that particular time, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what he did? He went looking for his wife, ladies and gentlemen, and he severed her head from her body. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I understand it's a little gory, but we have to be realistic with what is happening in society. And we know that we cannot be 100% truthful at times, but then at least you have to be careful. You mean to tell me, ladies and gentlemen, not even one of those 6 children belongs to this man? Not even one? What was she thinking? What was she thinking, ladies and gentlemen? And that is why I'm saying, if 2 people meet each other, ladies and gentlemen, and you know you cannot afford to be involved in a monogamous relationship, then better you just tell him, listen, I'm promiscuous, and you can deal with it like that. Both of you understand exactly where each other is at. But do not tell someone, ladies and gentlemen, that, hey, I have you and you only. If you're in a relationship and it's not working out, it is best for you to just pack up your stuff and leave. Or, if it's in the case of the man, pack up your stuff and leave. Do not stay in a relationship that is abusive. Even if the abuse happened one time, that's all it takes is one time, and once it starts, sometimes it never ends until it ends wrong. So when 2 people are involved in a relationship, Honesty is the best policy. Being committed is the best policy. Being truthful is the best policy. Because once you start lying, then you have to tell another lie to back up that lie, and another lie to back up that lie, and another lie. And when will it end? Until you get yourself in trouble. And you know us men, we cannot cheat like how the women can. I know I'm going to get a lot of slacks for this, ladies and gentlemen, but it's the truth. A man will just ball out a woman's name in his sleep, while a woman, she'll stake that for years, and you'll never be the wiser. I'm only kidding. It happens in both relationships. Some men are very good at it, and likewise some women are very good at it. But it's best to stay in a monogamous relationship. Commit yourself to each other. Remember, there's a lot of sexual transmitted disease out there, so then you'll be walking around with them like luggage for the rest of your life. All right, be truthful, enjoy life. It is wonderful when two people can understand each other, are compatible, like the same thing, you know what I mean, have conversation. And then guess what? Every once in a while, you must tell your woman, or your woman, you must look for your man and tell him, say you love him. You see, when your man, hey man, I tell you, see, when your woman put on her clothes, compliment her. Who you think she's dressing for? Who you think she's putting all these pretty fandangles for? It's you. And if you don't pay mine, guess what? She's going to put it on for somebody else. And likewise, woman, if your man look good, comes in with a good haircut, him not a jet sparkling, him look handsome and good, and compliment your man. Because compliments just strengthen the relationship. The Almighty God created a man and a woman to be together and to share each other for the rest of their natural life. He never make if you broke up and have 2 pitney over this and 3 pitney down this one, the man have 4 over this one, 6 over this one. But we know mistakes do happen. We have had our mistakes as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it again. Another forum, the People's Forum. And I want to have a chat about this, right? Hail me up and let me know how you feel. See it? Big Stone love, and I had a ball, man. But just be careful in your relationship. Life short and sweet. Protect it.